anything just to be with you. Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aJive, my lovely wife Dani, aka aJive, bringing you guys another episode of our Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire LoveLocke. If you guys are hyped for this, show your love that like button down below. See if we can work our way back up to 1,000 likes yet again on another episode, as you guys have killed it on this series, and the support is of course greatly appreciated. Now, if you missed the last episode, check that out. Of course, we just took on Flannery and did win. And now we're going to be heading to the desert here. There's a trainer right here if you want to battle him. I'm feeling a bit under... Oh, is he a trainer? No, he's not a trainer. Feeling a bit under the weather here. So you're going to have to bear with me if I sound sick or I cough or anything like that. Well, we came this way before, remember? Oh. So I think we battled all these trainers already.
Yeah, no, everything was the same to me.
Okay, so that's all right. So yeah, I'm a little sick, but it should be good nevertheless. So we'll head up here to the desert, which we previously could not access, and now we can. We have our Go goggles, and we're ready to rock and roll. So we do have a question of the day today as well. Is have you ever found a Shaunie Pokemon, and what was it? Now this doesn't count as a new route technically, so we actually don't get a new encounter because it is still Route 11. But
okay, where are we going? I'm
gonna count it as a new encounter because the way the Nuzlocke rules work is you're supposed to it's supposed to be a new route or technically a new area. So this is a new area because there's new Pokemon here. So whatever the first Pokemon we catch, that's the right gender we'll catch. So you can just run in the sand. The darker colored sand is where you get the Pokemon.
Can I run over here too?
Well, that's how you leave the desert.
Yeah.
That's okay though. So I got a female Trapinch. That's
so
not
you're
gonna help.
counting the desert itself as where I need to go, right?
Yeah. So just run in the dark colored sand and catch a Pokemon. So our question of the day. Yeah, that's the dark colored sand. You'll find a Pokemon eventually. Our question today is: have you ever found a Shaunie Pokemon, and what was it? So you guys can answer this, of course, in the comment section below. And I'm asking this because someone from Twitter asked it, so I'll put that on the screen as well. You have a fun Shaunie catching story.
I'm getting a Sandshrew.
You're getting a Sandshrew, so am I. We're both getting a Sandshrew. I never got a Sandshrew.
What do I do?
What do you do? You could tackle it.
Okay.
That's what I would say. You could tackle it.
I caught one shiny Pokemon.
One.
Surskit.
And tell why or how you did it.
You were at were you at PAX?
Yep, I was at PAX East. The first PAX I went to.
The first PAX you went to, and I missed him so much, so I took out my Pokemon game, and I sat there and I played it, and I knew that his favorite Pokemon at the time was Masquerain.
Correct.
So I knew that a Surskit evolved into a Masquerain, so I searched for a shiny Surskit through DexNav.
And you found it.
And I found it. I almost didn't realize it too. I was like, is that one shiny? I'm like, I don't know what the shiny looks like. I was like, I'm just gonna catch it, because maybe it is shiny. And it was. That's
really funny. And I remember that too, because I was actually sitting in King Nappy's hotel room. So I was hanging out with Nappy, and I think it was like Patters and maybe Shady and a couple other people. And we're all just kind of hanging out after the day at PAX. And I get a text from Dani. It's a picture of Surskit. And I was just like, oh my God. And you were my girlfriend at the time. We weren't engaged yet. I was like, oh my God, my girlfriend is awesome. She just caught a Shaunie Pokemon while she was home because she missed me. How neat is that? So it was.
You didn't say how neat is that.
I didn't say. She hates when I say that. So it was really cool. So I was really excited about it. So that's your Shaunie story. All right, so we both got a Sandshrew. I don't think we caught Sandshrew before. So this is our first Sandshrews here. So what do you want to name them? And by the way, I did notice on the last episode, Tails is not a girl's name in Sonic. Tails is actually a boy. Amy is the girl. Thank you guys. I'm sorry for anyone who was upset about that. I didn't know.
I told you to go look it up.
I should have. It's my fault. But
stubborn.
It's okay. So what do you got for nicknames for these two little Sandshrews? We should do like a name that like Sandy and Sally or something like that.
Sandy's a girl's name.
Well, whatever. Got any ideas? They're the same. They're the same Pokemon, so. Yin and Yang.
Well, it's gold, so I keep thinking like Goldilocks for mine, but I don't know what yours would be unless we just called it Wolf. But that's not really a couple.
I don't know. You got any other ideas?
The
toughest part of this playthrough is the nicknames, if I'm being honest.
Wait.
Did we already catch a Sandshrew? Did
yeah.
you already catch a Sandshrew?
I'm like, wait, because we just named them Sonic and Tails.
Oh. Well, then these don't count. Well, my Sandshrew counts. Yours doesn't. What? Wait, hold on. Did you catch a Sandshrew or did I? You caught the Sandshrew, didn't you? No, you caught a Spinda. What did you catch?
I have no idea.
I have no idea
How do
either.
you not know these
All right,
things?
whatever. We're not gonna nickname it. We'll just take on the trainers. I have no idea. We're lost here.
We had a really long weekend.
We
this
did,
weekend.
yes, we did. So we were away this weekend, and I was sick, but we went to Massachusetts. So you can just take on some trainers. We're just gonna battle some trainers here, try to level up a little bit before the next gym. But we went up to Massachusetts for our friend Sarah. She competed in a pageant. Maybe you can kind of explain the whole pageant thing so people kind of understand what's going on with the pageant stuff.
Oh boy. Well, what do you want me to explain? That's not what they're thinking.
Yeah, so let me kind of give my thoughts on it. So when you think beauty pageant, I feel like a lot of you guys, like myself, probably think of Honey Boo Boo, which is that little girl who just kind of screams and runs around, and her mom, water moves are good against sand slash. Kind of just runs around and screams and drinks her juice or whatever the heck is going on. I don't even know.
Pixie sticks.
Yeah, and it gives like this whole beauty pageant thing a really bad kind of look. Let's be honest here, it does. It really kind of makes it look bad.
What's going on?
This is getting really annoying. I can't actually attack this thing. What's going on? I probably went for dig, so just use water gun again. I think this is a Sandvale Sandshrew, and I'm getting absolutely destroyed by it because I can't hit an Aquatail. Do I have super potions though? I do. No, I need something better than that. I need a hyper potion. So you think of Honey Boo Boo and stuff, but this is not like that. So the pageant that we're talking about here is a pageant system that basically focuses on kind of, what would you say, like...
This is dying.
It's plugged in.
No, it's plugged
in. It kind of focuses less on like the girl, like the little girls can't even wear makeup, right? Like that's
yeah.
one
So
of the things.
any of the girls 12 and under aren't allowed to wear makeup, and the girls 13 and up, they can wear makeup, but it's not glitzy makeup. It's very like natural, just kind of more like enhancement type of makeup that you would wear on an everyday basis. This pageant is, it's not about the facial beauty that people think of when they think of pageants. Where should I go, by the way?
Just keep looking for trainers. Actually, go up to the little corner there. Those little two rocks that were there. I'll go there too. So these are the fossils. So we're each gonna pick one fossil.
Oh, these.
Yeah, those two things. So these are the two fossils. So this will be our encounter for the desert. Then we'll just call it this way.
Okay.
Okay. So the two fossils is Laleep and Laleep, which is this grass Pokemon. It's a grass and rock Pokemon, and evolves into this like funny looking grass looking dude that kind of looks, I don't know, it kind of looks, got like little suction cups on it, and then it's got a little big face.
Oh, I think I know. Does it look kind of like a frog with the suction cups?
I guess a little bit. And then the other one is called Anorith, which evolves into Armaldo, which is like a bug rock Pokemon that's like kind of like not really a lobster, but kind of like a lobster crayfish type of deal. So we can each pick one of them.
Well, I feel like you want the bug, right?
Yeah, so what I'm going to say, though, is because you already have two grass types on your team, I think you should take Armaldo, and I'll take the other one.
Thanks.
But, I mean, I guess I have a grass type, too. Yeah, so we'll each pick one, so whichever one you want. So,
wait, do I have to go, does one rock have one and one the other?
Yeah, so the left one is the root fossil. That's Cradilly.
So this isn't the one I want?
Yeah, you'd get the other one. I'll take this one.
Oh, you get both of them?
No, you only pick one of them. So hit no. And then go to the next one and pick the next one. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to take the root fossil, you take the claw fossil. So this will be our encounter for the desert since I forgot that we caught Sonic. The problem with this playthrough that we've been doing is we don't record it every single day. We record it like once a week most of the time, or we've been trying to record it. We got ahead and then we kind of fell behind and stuff. So it's hard for us to remember what actually happens half the time, especially since we haven't really needed to use our box Pokemon lately. But okay, so now what we're going to do is there's just a couple trainers here in the desert, so we might as well take them on. There's some items and stuff. And I really feel like it'll be in our best interest to kind of do a little bit of leveling up, since we do have Norman and his Slackings coming up here.
Where are they? I'm like everywhere. I don't see anybody.
There's a guy right there. This is the bug catcher.
So, okay, well, I'm gonna...
Well, he gives you the safety guy. Oh, a Cacnea! Cacnea! So yeah, talk a little bit about the pageant thing.
So it's basically, it's about poise and how you carry yourself and your personality and how well you speak. More of that kind of thing. So that was a big reason why I loved the pageant system, because I don't want to be judged on the beauty of my face. I like food, and and yes, it's just Wait. Oh,
This guy just gives you an item.
You told me. Oh, there he is.
Well, that's a battle.
Okay. So yeah, basically it involves evening wear on stage, of which you walk. You need to carry yourself. You walk with an escort. You model what you're wearing. You just need to look very presentable and carry yourself well. Not be slumpy. Be able to walk nicely in heels and just carry yourself that in a way that says to others that you know you're beautiful, type of thing. What kind of Pokemon is this?
It's ground type, so you could use water moves.
Oh, so I'll use water through this whole.
Yeah, what I would do too is definitely heal up after you beat this guy there, because you're getting a little low, and you don't want him to beat you. One thing I will say about this pageant thing, kind of like jumping off of what Dani's saying here, is I had a very negative opinion about pageants, like beauty pageants, before I realized kind of what Dani had going on here with her pageant system and the one that she competes in. And it's not like what you see on TV with the Honey Boo Boo thing, and that's what I thought of as that. And unfortunately, I feel like that gave such a bad name to pageants, because you think if it's all this bad stuff, but I can tell you there was girls that we saw this weekend that were from the ages of like 3 to like, you know, early 20s, mid 20s, water pools. And I can tell you, like, a lot of these girls, because of this pageant system, because of the training they go through to do the pageant system and stuff like that, are able to do a lot of things that I think other girls their age would not be able to do, which is speak in front of an audience. I mean, there was an audience of probably, 100 people, maybe more. I mean, there was a good amount of people in the audience, and these girls are up there, and I can tell you, there was probably maybe 10, 15 girls under the age of 5 or 6 or whatever, and with the exception of one girl, they all were able to stand in front of this huge audience and talk in front of them and tell about themselves. And that's a really, really good skill to develop as a young girl and just a young person in general, is kind of learning these skills and learning how to be, you know, not only personable, but show charisma and poise and elegance and all these things. And again, when I first thought of beauty pageants, I was like, really, that's something you do? Like, that's kind of weird. And I think of immediately Honey Boo Boo nonsense, but that's not the case with this. And I thought it was really, really cool. And I encourage, you know, any girls watching this, any young girls watching this, like, to look into your local pageant system, because I guess there are, you know, and Dani knows way more than I do, but there's definitely a lot of them out there that are not about just, you know, how thin and how, you know, attractive you are on stage or whatever, because that's not what this one was about by any means. It's about a lot of other things. So there's an interview portion, which makes up a huge percentage of the score, right? The interview, you know, there's an introduction where you stand on stage and you give like a 20-second introduction about yourself and kind of where you're from and things like that. And you know, you have to rehearse this kind of stuff. So I think it's teaching a lot of really important skills to these young girls and giving an opportunity to have them kind of, I don't know, showcase it in front of an audience and get comfortable doing that. So I thought it was pretty neat.
And I have to like switch who's in front.
Oh boy.
What?
Please don't use a grass move. Okay, you got very lucky. I wasn't paying attention, but Cacnea is a grass type. If he used a grass move on you, you would have just lost Guppy. It's okay though. No harm done. Just switch out immediately.
Well, can I use Tiffany, right? No.
Yeah, I would just go into Mushy. You're fine. You'll be fine. It's a Cacnea, but had he gone for a grass type move, he would have knocked you out. If he went for Needle Worm, that would have been really bad. That would have been really, really bad. Oh man, he went for Fate Attack, so you would have been fine, but that would have been really bad. Okay, no harm done. Is this even a wild Pokemon or is it a trainer? It's a trainer, right? Okay, I was like, don't even fight the wild Pokemon. It's not worth it.
Right? Isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is. Okay. So I would just say go for Force Palm is probably fine. You probably just knock him out with Force Palm. I mean, Mushy's pretty strong. Powerful. Done. Dunskies.
Now, in defense of Glitz pageants, which is what Honey Boo Boo did, just like any situation and any activity, you can find the right moms and you can skew any situation to make it look like every pageant mom is crazy and every pageant girl is crazy. And it's reality TV, so they get all the right moments, they get all the right words and put them all in the right places to make it seem like, I need to switch who's in front.
Those are wild Pokemon you just run. Yeah. I think we can pretty much conclude with the desert, so if you want to head, I guess, south, it's kind of hard to figure out how to get out of here. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. I think this is not the right way. But yeah, we can leave the desert at this point, and start heading towards Petalburg. So we got a little bit of a journey to get to Petalburg City.
So up. Oh, I need to get on my bike.
Yeah. I think we're actually right around the same spot. No, go down now. Yeah, you're good. Just keep going down. We're right around the same spot.
Over here?
Yeah, and then down. Okay, cool. So we're gonna head to Melville, and then we'll kind of head our way to Petalburg. We have a little bit of a journey ahead of us, so we'll kind of take this time to traverse across the Hoenn region here. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Getting to see the pageant this weekend kind of definitely showed it in a different light, I would say. So I dug it. It was cool. I mean, I'm a dude. I'm not gonna sign up for it, but you know.
But you're okay with your daughter being in it.
Yeah, my future daughter. I could see it. I could see it being a thing. But Dani brings up a really good point too before with you just keep going.
I don't know where I'm going.
Just go to Melville and heal up. You know, and the fact that it's reality TV too. So, you know, we can tell you we watch The Bachelor and stuff, The Bachelorette, and that is the definition of reality TV. They do all sorts of stuff to make it sound like one thing's happening instead of something else, you know? So you just got to take it with a grain of salt. But pretty interesting stuff, man. Definitely some pretty interesting stuff seeing the whole beauty pageant thing go down. And I can tell you that, you know, with the exception of a few tiers, all the girls there looked like they were having a lot of fun. And I think that's something that's really important too for young people to not only be with, you know, other people of their age or whatever, but another thing too is there's a lot of, because of the way that it's set up, there's a lot of younger girls, like the little girls. There's different divisions, like 3-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 10, all the way up. And you know, a lot of these girls get to have kind of like role models or mentors too, in being introduced to really I guess we never took on this trainer before. Being introduced to girls who, you know, have their stuff together. I think that's really important too, to kind of have these role models, these girls who are like 5 years old, looking up to people like Dani. And I think you're a great role model, you know. You know, you went to college, and not saying you have to go to college to be a good role model, but you're educated, you have a master's degree, you're successful in your career. So they're level 17, so you could just click anything at this point. We should have taken on this trainer before, but we just didn't. So just aircut or wing attack, whatever you want. I mean, they're gonna go down in one hit pretty much. So I think that's cool.
Yeah. So So the youngest division is age 3 to 6. It's the princess division, and let's see, the two girls. I think one was 6, and one of them, I'm not sure what her age is, but she looks like she's more closer to like 4. And Sarah is 22. So, I don't remember who it was.
Just keep attacking. You're fine.
Okay. So I just remember having my princesses and the relationship that I had with them, and how happy their parents were that they had someone to look up to who was achieving their dreams and getting an education and everything like that. And it's just good for them to have these type of people in their life, because obviously, you know, every little kid has a lot of people that are older that they can look up to, but they know that in the pageant system, the girls that are chosen to be their sister queens are going to be great girls, great well-spoken girls that they would want their daughters to learn from. So it's really good overall, and I really want my daughter to be in that system as well.
There you go. You've heard it here first. So I guess that's what we're going to be doing at some point. Yes. Signing up our kid one day to do beauty pageants.
No, it's not called a pageant.
Just a pageant.
Just a pageant.
Just a pageant. This trainer is like really annoying. You just can keep clicking the same move. We should have taken them on before, but we didn't. So I think what we'll do is we'll go over newer fossils, and then we'll kind of take a look in our PC, kind of see what we're working with, and go from there. And hopefully by the time we record Wednesday's episode, I feel a little bit better, because truthfully I'm still feeling a bit under the weather. And Dani and I didn't get home until some crazy hour last night because we were driving back from Massachusetts. It's just been like, this series has been fun, but we've been caught in the middle of so much stuff. It's the timing.
Well, it's also hard because my hours don't work out.
Yeah.
Because I work
at
a place.
At a place. You work at a place. So I work at a place
too. Not at home.
All right. Keep battling. What are you doing?
I was going to give someone else some experience.
All right. You can do that. I'll let you do that.
Even though I know it's quick, at least it's experience.
How many Pokemon do you have left to face? I'm going to look and see what's even in the PC.
I think I missed before or something.
No, I did. I have 2 Sandshrews, Sonic and Sandshrew. So this one I'm just gonna release. Even though this one's adamant, of course the better one. I'll just put it in the retired box or something. My bad. We actually have some decent Pokemon though. We got Kermit, we got Elliot, we got some backups. We've been doing pretty good though, without any casualties here. So I would switch from the Tailo though. I don't think a Tailo would beat you, but I would switch anyway.
Let's see who needs it. Mushy.
No.
Ugh.
It'll be fine.
God, you're annoying.
How am I annoying? So Mushy is fighting and grass type, which both of those are weak to flying. But just click Mach Punch and you'll be fine. Just click Mach Punch. You'll be fine. There's no way a Tailor's living on Mach Punch from a Breloom. Yeah, no. I didn't think so. Breloom's really, really strong. So. Alright, is that the last one? Oh my god, this trainer. Isaac, you need to calm down, or whatever this lady's name is.
Can I send in mine?
Just stay in. Just stay in and attack.
I want to give them experience.
Oh my god, I just want to get to Rustboro.
Well, maybe you should stop moving so fast.
I didn't move so fast.
I don't even know where you are right now.
I'm gonna have
to follow you and do these things too.
I'm coming.
And you just keep doing them.
I'm not doing anything. Just attack the Makuhita.
Oh yeah, you're not doing anything. Well, I have to get to that house now.
No, you don't. There's nothing in there. I'm right here. I'm right where you are. If we were in the same game, I'd be right next to you right now. Oh man. Hey, you knocked him out with Makuhita. Or with Fake Out. You're good. Good job. There you go. Wantana's putting in the work. Wantanamo. Adele growing levels. That doesn't look like an Isaac to me. But, alright. Alright, so we're in the same spot. Ready? Let's do this. Boom.
Where's the house I have to go to?
It's over here, Danny. What are you doing? You don't have to go to the house. There's nothing in there. Seriously.
Well, you got to go.
There was nothing in there, though.
You're a jerk.
Okay, come in the house. There's nothing in here. Knock, knock. Where are you going? It's in the town. Down. Right. There it is. Knock, knock. Hey, house. What are you guys doing in here? Oh, nothing. You're not doing anything. All right.
Then why'd you do it?
Because I was just checking to see if there's anything in here. I was trying to you know, take some time. All right, let's do this.
Oh, I hate caves.
You hate caves? Let's go this way.
Because there's Zubats everywhere.
No, this one only has Whismers in it. This is like the only cave. I wonder if this is the only cave that doesn't have Zubats in it. Okay, so this guy here. Hey, I dropped my glasses. Can you help me find him? This is a perfect time for our little item finder. Where is it?
Don't we still have it on? Oh.
Found it. It's right there.
So it turns red? I don't even see it turning anything. That's up here?
No, look where I'm standing. Stand exactly where I am.
I know, I was just there before, and nothing's red.
No, it is turning red. There you go. Cool. Alright, so Black Glass is an item that powers up Dark-type Pokemon attacks. So, I don't know if you have any Dark-type moves. I know you actually...
But don't we have to give him his glasses back?
No, you can talk to him. He's going to say they're not his glasses. Oh, these are black glasses. They're not my glasses. So, that's just a funny little thing. And then he leaves.
He's out.
Okay, so we're good. Alright, let's keep it moving. Head into Rustboro. On our way to Rustboro City. There's a rock over here. You can get that. What'd you do?
I have an encounter.
Oh, it's okay. It's a Whismer. You got this. No worries. I got my little antlers on. On the other side of this rock, my boyfriend labors after day after day. He's not digging the tunnel. I want to do something, but I can't break the rocks.
Oh,
is that a trainer?
Yeah. How did you miss him?
I don't know. Just battle him. I'll come battle him too. Alright, so all you have to do is talk to this girl or whatever. And
so maybe if you waited for me more often.
What do you mean wait for you? I was like, you were gonna encounter it. It wasn't even gonna take that long. Alright, so he's got a Geodude, and what else does he have? Just a Geodude.
What can I do?
Just water move. He's level 16. So it was one of those trainers that we should have taken on earlier, but it's not a big deal. That's like the best part of Pokemon. Not really, but when you're when you're playing through a game and then you end up finding a trainer that you were supposed to take on. How did I avoid him? Oh, I must have just like went the one square around him. But when you're playing a Pokemon game and you're at the end of the game, your team's like level 80, and you run into a trainer that you missed that has like a level 5 Oddish, and you're just like, oh, sorry, bud. Sorry, little guy.
Oh yeah, that's like the best part of Pokemon. That's it right there. That's it. The best part.
Yeah, you're not supposed to make fun of the sick guy. That was a real cough. I actually do need to get some cough drops though after this. Alright, so you could do the little talking thing there. You got this. faith in you. So we're gonna get the Agronite, which is pretty cool.
So this chick I'm talking to?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's an encounter, isn't it?
It is an encounter. It's a whisper. I knew it. I called it. It's always a whisper. Yeah, so once you talk to him, you can just kind of keep moving through the cave. There's a little storyline. So I guess this guy was trying to get through. Excuse me. He's trying to get through, but you have to use Rock Smash to break the boulders. And you get through. And now we can go to Rustboro. You shatter those boulders. Here's the Agronite. It'd be really cool to have Mega Agron on our team, but that's not going to happen, so... Well, maybe it will. I don't know. Wanda, I could see any time now. So these two we just like saved a couple. That's like the really, really nice for us.
Because
to
they
do on the
couldn't walk
LoveLocke.
around 3 rocks.
Well, so they look like 3 little rocks for us, but for them, they're giant boulders. Oh yeah, talk to him. You're the trainer that helped me in Petalburg Woods. Fun fact, if you're ever playing through Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you got to talk to this guy here outside of the cave after you help Mr. Briny, and he'll give you a Pokeball, and then from this point, you can then, in the Pokemon Center in Rustboro, buy the different Pokeballs in Rustboro, like Repeat Ball and stuff. So, fun little fact, if you're ever looking for those Pokeballs, that's how you do it. Okay, we're going to go this way, and kind of make our way through this grass again, slowly but surely. Oh, we both got encounters, I know. They're always the worst when you don't want to get them. Whismer and Zigzagoon, you just run. No reason to take them on. The two experience we're going to get is not really going to be a big deal. And we get to get our fossil Pokemon now, though. We just keep running to the right. We'll kind of go up this way. There you go. Good job. Alright. You remember this town? No?
Maybe.
This
They
way?
all look so similar.
I don't think so. Alright, so remember we came in this building, we talked to that guy, Mr. Steven Stone or whatever, his dad, and we had to go deliver the letter
Maybe.
to the guy.
I guess I did.
Okay, so this is, we're gonna go here, and this guy at the desk here. I'm researching Pokemon fossils. You have a fossil, shall I restore it for you?
That's
Sure.
what desk?
This guy.
Oh, this
Yeah.
desk.
So we're gonna restore our fossils here, which actually, wait, no. Oh, I just forgot. I think we just butchered that, because you're not gonna get a female on the first try. It's whatever, I forgot. It's okay. We can't save now, it's too late. I forgot that we have to do the gender thing. Oh, man. I'm sorry,
Well,
guys.
if mine's a boy, maybe we could trade skis.
Yeah. Alright, let's go check in the Pokemon Center. You could just head out of there now and go to the Pokemon Center. Ah, that's so annoying. I remembered it just at the last second. I was like, wait a minute. We gotta save the game and reset for the fossil.
So we've learned that you playing sick is not great. We now have copied SWITCHEROOs.
Yeah. I got a female.
Where's the Poke Center?
I got a female. There's hope. There's hope. Can you get a male? And then we'll switch them. It'll be great. Will you get a male? Check your PC. Let's see. Please. This could have worked out. It may have worked out. Yes. Oh. All right, guys. So what we'll do is we're not gonna trade them yet because we can't nickname them right now. We have to go to Slateport to nickname them because if we trade them, then we can't nickname them. But we can nickname them now still. So we'll definitely trade these two at some point. We'll nickname them when we go to Slateport, trade them, and then we'll be good to go. So it all works out in the end. I get Anorith and you get Lilip anyway. So I think that's where we're gonna wrap up here, guys. The next episode should be pretty epic as we're gonna take out Norman and the our father essentially and the normal type gym. We can just stop here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do apologize for being sick again or not sounding too great.
And we're clearly a mess.
And we're clearly a mess. Hopefully we can try to get back on track for Wednesday's episode. But thank you guys so much for myself and my lovely wife, Dani. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.